attractive woman, do I talk to her?
It's funny because I'm pretty shy in real life. I'm not the type of guy that's going to go, up to women on bars and hit on them. It's funny because people are always like, how do you do porn when you consider yourself shy?
Seems like an
but
alpha.
taking my clothes off in front of people or cameras, that's not what I'm shy about. I'm shy about, the approaching people and talking to people part. It's like any job. You date your co-stars because that's who you're meeting day in and day out. And for us, it's the opposite because we get to have sex first, determine if we like the person. And then if you like the person, you're like, hey, do you want to hang out? Go to dinner, go have a drink. So you've already got the hard part out of the way, the sex. So if the sex is good and you got along, you had chemistry, it's easy. I feel like it's easier to date after that, as opposed to not knowing anything. Going on a first date with all the nervousness of sex and the first kiss and all of that's out of the way with us since before porn.
So you'd say that even after all these years of the adult film industry, it's still not as integrated or accepted as other professions.
Definitely not. Yeah. In the US, there's still a stigma behind porn, even though it's getting more popular.
OnlyFans is like mainstream.
Well, yeah, especially with OnlyFans. OnlyFans is a mainstream website. Yeah. Everybody knows about OnlyFans. Yeah. And I'd say the majority of people have an OnlyFans account, whether they subscribe to profiles or not.
Correct.
Really?
They have an OnlyFans account. So OnlyFans has made it into mainstream, and especially Pornhub too. I think Pornhub's the number 3rd visited website in the world, behind Google and Alibaba. I think.
Yeah.
I think it's Pornhub next. So I mean, porn is mainstream. They just won't admit it.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? I was going to ask, the thing on the internet is that I wouldn't date someone who has an OnlyFans. And now when Johnny said this,
never know. Everybody's different.
An added fact is that you're also incredibly popular. So it's not just like you're an adult porn star, you're also incredibly popular. So there are like multiple facets, like you're in the 1% of the 1% of the 1%. So I just have so many questions on how do you just navigate through life. Like I read somebody who wanted to retire post 40, but now you're producing yourself. And how do you plan your career and your life and stuff? Because there's no reference, right?
There's no reference.
I've just kind of been going with the flow.
Yeah.
I was a popular porn performer, and then suddenly, by nothing that I did, the memes started coming out.
Yeah.
Someone started creating memes, and it went from being a popular porn performer to sort of like an internet celebrity. Which made me kind of mainstream famous, I guess. Which you start getting recognized outside of the porn circles. But then I also started doing YouTube and social
Since
media.
TV, I'm a subscriber.
Yeah.
Because I get more people saying, hey, I love your YouTube videos, I watch you on YouTube, than saying, hey, I love your porn videos.
Because it's probably more acceptable to say YouTube than
porn. Yeah, definitely. But it's interesting to me. I love when people find me on YouTube first.
Yeah.
They think I'm a YouTube star, and then they find out I do porn, and it blows their mind. Or they find me on TikTok and just think I'm like some social media TikTok guy, and then they're like, wait, you've been doing